next we're going to take do part of the case. So the first thing you want to do is peel the acrylic off them so that you can actually see what's going on inside. So get all the picks out and start peeling the acrylic off. Some people love this, some people hate it. Just get it on a corner and peel it off. Now we have stripped off all the acrylic. What is left to do is to start putting it together. So the first thing we want to attach is the back panel. Alright, so I'll put those out of the way. Put the front panel out of the way. We've got the back panel. Alright, the back's got the big square bit. It's pretty obvious the way it goes. There's a hole there, a hole there, and a hole there that lines up with the hole here, here, and here. So what we want to do first is onto the board we want to put these spacers. Okay, so that goes through that way, and then we get a nut on the other side and we screw it into place. You can use a pair of the needle nose pliers to hold it while you screw it if you need to. Cool, and we're going to do that all the way around. Cool. Once you have the spacers on, it should look like this. Alright, you're going to line it up with the back piece. Put the battery through it. Alright. This is going to be held on with tape later on. We'll deal with that later. And line that up here. Oh, don't do what I did. Put it the wrong way around. Right, make sure it comes out like that, because you want this hole to line up with that. So put it through like that. Cool. And then you're going to grab the small screws and a small screwdriver. And screw it in. Don't do it relatively firm, but don't do it so tight that you crack the acrylic. Cool, now we can put the rest together. So if we put that on like that, we can see that there, well, we have to line up the holes. This line, this and this side are different. So that's probably going to be a good starting point. Alright, so I know that this side, if I put it in this way, it wouldn't fit. So this side needs to go like that. So that's going to be my first piece. So I'm going to put that there. Then I'm going to just go around like it's a bit of a jigsaw puzzle, putting things in. Oh. And top piece. And then I'm going to push this down on top. Obviously it goes that way. If I went with that way, the buttons wouldn't line up. Just wiggle it around until it fits. Okay. Now I'm just going to put the small screws in, put them through like that. And then I'm going to And do that on all 4 corners, and we are close to done. Done. Last thing to do is put on the sticky pads to hold this in place. Just flip it over. We need to feed in, which way is this going to go? It goes like that. So we need to feed in a bunch of wire, because it's just too much wire here. It's not the best solution, but it is a solution. There's a little groove there that will be for the black wire. It's going to go like that. It's going to fit like that. So I'm going to get the tape, peel one side, put it across like so. To the other side. I'm actually going to run these over there and stop them getting falling out. Line up the black wire. Push it into place. It's a bit of a shame it doesn't have the battery cover, doesn't have a case over it, but it'll still do the job. You might want to put a bit of tape over there once you get your batteries in there. But in the meantime, you can still plug it from USB.